Hi, welcome to Ships and Shipping on Friday, the 31st of January 2025. I'm Chris, and I haven't been with you recently because I've been laid up with all those horrible winter bugs, that coughing thing. I spent about 10 days coughing, but I'm now luckily on the road to recovery and getting back into gear. So let's have a look at what's going on right now. Today is the day when everything changes from the point of view of three of the major east-west services, and that's the three services operated by Maersk Line, which are now going to be included in the Maersk Line and Hapag-Lloyd Gemini cooperation. Starting tomorrow, in fact, those three services will move from Felixstowe to London Gateway, and it's going to be an interesting scene to see what actually happens. We haven't been having a great number of other Maersk services. There's 3 or 4 come in, I think, in which Maersk Line is the main operator, or at least the participant, and we'll see what happens to those as things go along. We'll also see what happens to the new services once they get to Gateway. I don't think anybody's anticipating any major problems insofar as the lines have had 3 or 4 months to actually sort their knitting out and work out what's going where and when, and it just depends on if any of the ports involved in their operation gets congested. Gateway has a new 4th berth, so that means that Gateway shouldn't get effectively congested. That gives them, after all, 7 extra days alongside every week, and that should just about fit that number of calls, 3 calls. But we'll see how it all goes. You cannot be sure what's going to happen because volumes can change, etc. And we'll see what happens there. We'll also see what happens at Felixstowe. Felixstowe is already reasonably busy and getting a lot of MSC traffic, so that looks fairly good, and it looks as if that's going to stick fairly well. The other question we're still asking is, have MSC got an interest in taking over the port of Felixstowe? That, we think, is an interesting proposition. Nobody knows what's going to happen there, and I don't think it would do Felixstowe any harm if that happened. It would probably do them some good because it would actually bring more MSC ships in. We'll have to wait and see what happens, but at the moment we're just sitting on our hands waiting to see what happens next. I'm Chris, this is Ships and Shipping, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.